So is this supposed to be the same? Yeah, this is all the same.
あんたといるとなんか普通にありがとう。早く会えるといい。でも一方で彼までこんなひどいここにいなければよかったのに、これって母性みたい。軽い口調でさっきからごっくりって何？すまねえ。ナオミ、意味は。お兄ちゃん、またユカちゃんの声聞こえたね。ナオミはもう少し心配だから私も行く。大丈夫。でもせっかくだしも。
Bad idea when they separated.
ちょっとサトシ。すまん。まあ可愛いんだ。会いたい。なんで。
Alright, let's do a temp save. Sit through all this stuff again.
嘘。
夏休みには皆さんで
There you go. I had forgotten. Yeah, I need to talk to the journal. At first I thought it was the journal, if you might remember correctly.
さっちゃん迎えに来てくれたの？
Alright, come on, shadowy figure. Oh wait, I forgot. Darn it, I forgot. I had forgotten to actually... Yeah, I forgot to grab this. Darn it, I did it too early. Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's go. I got damaged. It kind of sucky. Oh, this is different.
Naomi! どうしたの？大丈夫？すごい。
Sorry guys, actually I messed up, so give me a minute. Let me actually show you that scene. I just realized that scene is different. Sorry. I will do this again. Oh yeah, I need to... Sorry, sorry. I'll do it again. I shouldn't have skipped the dialogue. I was too
さ
convinced.
っちゃん迎えに来てくれたの？
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is different. This is different. This is different. Yeah, this is different. Oh, Naomi, why are you spitting up blood? But Seiko is alive.
ナオミ、どうしたの？大丈夫？セイコ、
Yeah, you don't look so good.
ね、戻しちゃった。謝ることないじゃん。かわいそうに、ナオミ。
Yeah, why is she throwing up? That's interesting. That's different.
大丈夫。吐いちゃったら楽になるよ。背中さすってあげる。ありがとう。もう平気っぽい。ゆかちゃんいた？
Yeah, she said no. I don't know why. Nuh-uh is what I think is also what she's supposed to write.
やっぱりここには、この学校には私たち2人しか生きてる人いないみたい。静かすぎるもの。ナオミはもうベッドで休んでなくて平気なの？休んでたら急にね、真っ黒な幽霊みたいのが出てきたの。マジ？大丈夫だった？なんとか。あの部屋もう近寄らない方がいいわ。そうよかった、とりあえず無事で。じゃあそろそろ行こっか。立てる？でも行くってどこに？もうだいたい回ったじゃん、校舎。みんな死んでたじゃん。
Yeah, this is heavy. Where you're like, what do we do? We've explored everywhere.
やばい、また私。もう無理だよ、きっと。疲れた。また子供みたいになってる。 なるよ。ありえないじゃん、死ぬなんて私たち。明日は朝一でカットの予約入れてるし。
Yeah, she does mention appointment too, so.
午後からほら、一緒に自転車直しに行くの。
Hey, Illusion Queen, welcome, welcome.
ついてきてくれるんでしょ。
Yeah, Seiko has to be the one to like get her to like not go keep wallowing. And yes,
帰れたらね。
yeah, and to be great, I did eventually. I did not figure this out on my own. It turns out that the one thing I did not do, which is to look at the newspaper, was actually the only way to progress. So that's why, yeah. So that's why we figured out that like we were basically stuck. Yeah, no matter what, it's a death flag if you don't do it. So we did it, despite the game telling you it's a death flag, which is kind of funny. The newspaper should be a death flag, but it's the only way to get the ID. So that's why we're here.
聖子に当たっても仕方ないじゃん。止めなきゃ、心。ナオミ疲れちゃった。らしくないよ、なんか。
And right. I don't know. For me, in the game design standpoint, it's kind of like it's kind of like conflicting information. They literally tell you not to do it, and in most horror games, your instinct were like, "Well, yeah, it's a horror game, so they tell you not to do it. You shouldn't do it." But apparently, you should do it.
もっと上げていこうよ。そしたら怖くないって。
She just says like, in any case, you can't be afraid. That fear is the only thing we have to fear. Is fear itself is a localization addition. It's a fine one too. That's a quote from Franklin Delano Roosevelt, a past U.S. president. In case you're wondering.
何がそう楽しいの？
Oh my gosh. Oh Naomi, don't do this to her. Don't do this. Oh my.
なんかずっと笑ってる。
Oh, don't do this, Naomi.
そうかな。
Don't do this to your friend. I have a bad feeling. I don't like this.
このまま本当に出られなかったらどうするの？
Oh.
真剣に考えてる？なんとかなるよじゃなくてさ。
Yeah, she doesn't say that's a crop, but she's like enough with the we'll figure something out. It's kind of she says in Japanese, but it is basically implying this.
恐ろしい目にあって心がとうとう折れてしまった。聖子を元気づけようと思ってた私が気づいたら傷つけてた。
Oh.
辛くて悲しくて子供が我慢しきれずに泣き出してしまう感覚。
On the other hand, I do have to be a bit more forgiving, considering this is a very stressful situation. Especially like they're just like think about it, they're just like the end they're just kids, I guess. Like maybe not maybe really big kids, but like they are not even considered. They wouldn't even be considered adults, and they're in this difficult, stressful situation that would make it. Some adults probably feel this way too. So if you're thinking like it's easy enough for us to say like, oh, Naomi, she shouldn't do this, and I agree she shouldn't do this, but like, I can't blame her too much for it, you know?
席を切ったようにひどい言葉を叩きつける私の心の解放感は
Yeah, but he cannot. Yeah, he's just too stressed. That's why he can't. He feels bad. He's like, he can't stop the flow. It's like when you're in that moment, you're like, you're so frustrated at the situation, like all the frustrations coming out. It comes out that you can end up taking it out on people. So on the one hand, it is like a toddler throwing a baby throwing a fit, but at the same time, like, can you really blame her too much? Nevertheless, you should do this though. Not to justify it. It's just something. It's just a reason for why it's happening.
それと似ていた気がする家族だってきっといつまでも心配してずっと探したりして
She just says they're going to search, continue searching.
すごい迷惑かけるし
Oh, yep, yep.
それは違うよ
Oh,
何が迷惑っていうのは絶対違うよ
oh, interesting. Remember that we figured out that Seiko is not as naive as she sounds.
いなくなった人が大事だから何かしたくて
Yeah. She can speak from she can actually speak from personal experience on this one. Remember that she doesn't have a mom, for she lost her mom. Yeah, losing a parent that's always tough. I mean, I've only recently lost a parent, so I don't even know how I would be like if that had happened earlier in my life. Anyway, not to ask for people's sympathy, but so it's just a fact that it happened.
苦労でも何でもしてあげたいからしたいからするんだよ
Right. You're in memory of that person. You want to keep living.
私のバカ聖子のお母さん数年前に失踪しているのを知ってたくせに
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I know the waterworks are not waterworks, but the flow is going. You can't stop, but yeah, now she's realizing, oh, right. It's kind of funny that, the game is having Naomi tell us this. If you would have figured, you should have remembered, but I mean, this is a good reminder in case you have forgotten. It's also to definitely reframe it and say, no, Naomi, you definitely are speaking to someone who has gone through it already.
残された人ってそう考えるものじゃないかなあんたのところはどうか知らないけど
Yeah, well, you don't know.
普通はそんなおめでたい考え方できないよ
It's hard, right?
ナオミ
Yeah, that's not nice, dude. You just called her abnormal to her face.
ごめん手分けしない別々に手がかり探した方が効率いいかもしれないし
I don't know, Naomi. The last time you split up, you got in trouble. I really don't think it's a good idea. Although, he probably needs her space, so I understand why she might do this.
そんな 方ってある？
Oh, she's not gonna take it like that.
謝んなきゃ。私だって帰りたいよ、お父さんやユウたちに。
And she's needed home too. It's at least Naomi is a single child, so you don't have a bunch of siblings to take care of. But Seiko actually has familial responsibilities. She's like a second. She's like, in a way, she's already kind of a mom too.
心配かけたくないよ。
Yeah.
私が悪いんだから謝んなきゃ。
Come on. Oh, Naomi.
それなのにナオミにそんな言い方されたら。
Oh, we get a choice. Let me think. I don't know. Does this matter? Darn it, I wish I could have saved before this. Anyway, I would think that we should tell Naomi to apologize and we should move on. Yeah, this is different. I think like the PSP guides are not the same. Remember that this is different than the PSP version. So anyway, I'm gonna pick I'm sorry, because naturally I would do this because the game is kind of hinting at you to do it. So let's follow them.
聖子、ごめん。私、
Gomen watashi. Yeah, so she's apologized.
私こそごめん。ナオミがそうしたいのなら。
If that's what you want to do, Naomi.
私行くね。何やってんのよ、私。
She didn't say anything about the second part, but she's like, "What am I doing?" Is what she said. I heard her loud and clear, though. She was trying her hardest to keep my spirits up, trying her hardest to make me feel better. But the way I was at that moment, Seiko was just a little too bright for me. So bright that it hurt.
こうしてこの異空間に拉致されたものの中でもまだ幸運だったはずの、同じ次元に存在することができた私たち二人は、簡単に喧嘩別れをしてしまった。この些細な私の意地っ張りが大きな後悔を招くことになるのは。
Oh, that's different. I have a bad feeling that probably will cost Seiko her life.
その後すぐのことだった。
Hold on, just check this. Oh, we can control Seiko. Oh, no. Don't want it to just quit there. Oh, is she gonna go to her death? Anyway, let's see. Alright guys, give me one moment. I I just got message. I know what an interesting time. So I'll be. Hold on, let me check something. Or not? Okay. Maybe never mind. Thought something came up. Never mind. Sorry. Just wanted to. This is really different than the guides were saying, because the guide just tells you you do the thing of the newspaper, and then when you do the infirmary you would just go to the bathroom. But we are not, clearly that is not what is happening. But we are not near there, so did not expect to be in a spot. Yeah, this is quite different. Yeah, you can actually, I just realized you can use backlog to look back and dialogue you might have missed. So I guess I can't go this way. Oh, I can go down. Oh, it hurts so much. Oh, that's what she read in the... It hurts so much. That was a note from earlier. Oh. And she still can remember this, so she was not that young. Yeah, she's still remembering the pain of that feeling. Of course, it was still pretty acute. Even probably even to... That will traumatize you for years. Yeah, checking something. Yeah, sometimes when you're alone, you start thinking. And when you start thinking, bad memories come. Oh, the voice. So much stuff. Oh, I have my horror game senses tell me not to, but I have a feeling we're going to be forced to. Just my thoughts. What happens if we go the other way? What happens if... I did temporary save before this, so... It's not there. Some unknown ethereal force has completely sealed the room. All attempts to enter are being blocked.